In today's video we will visit a country on the border of Asia and Europe. We will visit the largest city in the world that lies below sea level. Azerbaijan, officially the Republic of Azerbaijan, is a transcontinental and landlocked country at the boundary of West Asia and Eastern Europe. It is a part of the South Caucasus region and is bounded by the Caspian Sea to the east, Russia's Republic of Dagestan to the north, Georgia to the northwest, Armenia and Turkey to the west, and Iran to the south. Baku is the capital and largest city of Azerbaijan, as well as the largest city on the Caspian Sea and in the Caucasus region. Baku is 28 meters below sea level, which makes it the lowest-lying national capital in the world and also the largest city in the world below sea level. Baku lies on the southern shore of the Absheron Peninsula, on the Bay of Baku. Baku's urban population was estimated at 2 million people as of 2009. Baku is the primate city of Azerbaijan. It is the sole metropolis in the country, and about 25% of all inhabitants of the country live in Baku's metropolitan area. We begin our tour of Baku with a visit to the Old City. The Old City, containing the Palace of the Shirvanshahs and the Maiden Tower, was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2000. The Palace of the Shirvanshahs is a 15th-century palace built by the Shirvanshahs and described by UNESCO as one of the pearls of Azerbaijan's architecture. It is located in the inner city of Baku, Azerbaijan and, together with the Maiden Tower, forms an ensemble of historic monuments inscribed under the UNESCO World Heritage List of Historical Monuments. The complex contains the main building of the palace, Divanhane, the burial vaults, the Shah's Mosque with a minaret, Sayyid Bakuvi's mausoleum, the so-called Mausoleum of the Dervish, south of the palace, a portal in the east, Murad's Gate, a reservoir, and the remnants of a bathhouse. Earlier, there was an ancient mosque, next to the mausoleum. There are still ruins of the bath to the west of the tomb. The Baku Museum of Miniature Books is the only museum of miniature books in the world, settled in the old part of Baku, called Inner City. The museum started its operation on April 2, 2002. In 2015, the Museum of Miniature Books was presented the certificate of the Guinness Book of Records as the largest private museum of miniature books. Exhibits in the museum were collected by Zarifa Salahova over a period of 30 years. Her collection consists of more than 6,500 books from 64 different countries. The museum was open to public viewing with the hope of promoting childhood literacy. Ali Aga Vahid Monument is a monument in Baku, capital of Azerbaijan, in honor of the Azerbaijani poet and ghazal singer Ali Aga Vahid, 1895 to 1965. It was built in 1990. The Maiden Tower is a 12th-century monument in the Old City, along with the Shirvanshah's Palace, dated to the 15th century. It forms a group of historic monuments listed in 2001 under the UNESCO World Heritage List of Historical Monuments as Cultural Property, Category 3. It is one of Azerbaijan's most distinctive national emblems, and is thus featured on Azerbaijani currency notes and official letterheads. The Maiden Tower houses a museum, which presents the story of the historic evolution of Baku city. The tower is surrounded by legends rooted in the history and culture of Azerbaijan. Indeed, some epics became a subject for scenarios for ballets and theater's plays. Some scientific sources indicate that the Maiden Tower is a paramount example of Zoroastrianism and the pre-Islamic architecture in Iran and Azerbaijan. Davida Akundov provides archaeological and architectural evidence and argues that the tower is Zoroastrian's fire temple tower, which had 7 fire exits on the top of the tower. Zoroastrian believed that there are 7 steps or 7 sky to reach heaven. Davide Akundov and Hasan Hasanov date the fire temple tower approximately as 8th to 7th century BC. The Maiden Tower, set in the southeast part of Icherisheher, has mystique and hoary history and legends that are linked to 2 periods, though not conclusively established. Little Venice in Baku Boulevard is a small town built in 1960. It was expanded up to 10,000 square m. in 2012. The town has 2 large and several small islands, which are connected by decorative stone bridges, and gondolas can be seen traveling in the channels full of still and clean water. Azerbaijan National Carpet Museum is a museum located in Baku that displays Azerbaijani carpets and rugs with historical and modern weaving techniques and materials. It has the largest collection of Azerbaijani carpets in the world. First opened on Neftçiler Avenue in 1967, it moved to a new building on the Baku's seafront park in 2014. The structure of the building is intended to look like a rolled carpet. Designed by Austrian architect Franz Jans, the building took over 6 years to construct. The previous structure, a building of historical significance, was destroyed to make way for the new building. The Baku funicular was inaugurated on May 5, 1960, making it the first and only funicular system in Azerbaijan. Designed to navigate the city's steep terrain, it has since become a popular attraction, offering panoramic views of the Caspian Sea and Baku's skyline. The funicular has undergone several renovations to modernize its facilities while preserving its historical charm. The Mosque of the Martyrs, or the Martyrs Mosque, Baku, officially the Ali of Martyrs Mosque, also known as the Turkish Mosque and Shahids Mosque, is a Sunni Islam mosque, located near the Martyrs Lane, also known as Ali of Martyrs, in the Upland Park district of Baku. Construction of the mosque commenced at the beginning of the 1990s with the assistance of the Turkish government and was completed in 1996. The Flame Towers are a group of 3 skyscrapers in Baku. The height of the tallest tower is 182 m. The 3 flame-shaped towers are intended to symbolize the elements of fire, and are a reference to Azerbaijan's nickname the Land of Fire, historically rooted in a region where natural gas flares emit from the ground and Zoroastrian worshippers considered flames to be a symbol of the divine. Nizami Street is a large pedestrian and shopping street in downtown Baku, named after classical Azerbaijani poet Nizami Genjavi. The street's history can be traced back to Baku's town planning project of 1864. The street runs through the city's downtown from west to east. It begins from Abdullah Sheikh Street, in the mountainous part of the city, and ends at railroad bed on Sabat Orjov Street, near a monument to Shah Ismail Khatai in Black City. The total length of the street is 3,538 m. Nizami Street is home to various outlets, from banks to fashion stores, and is one of the most expensive streets in the world. Baku Promenade, frequently referred to as Baku Boulevard, is an enchanting park that stretches gracefully along the shores of the Caspian Sea. This sprawling 26-kilometer promenade is a favorite among both locals and tourists, providing a breathtaking backdrop of natural beauty combined with urban flair. Visitors can indulge in leisurely walks while enjoying stunning views of the sea and the city skyline. The promenade is dotted with lush gardens, contemporary art installations, and inviting cafes, creating an atmosphere that is both relaxing and vibrant. As you wander down the boulevard, you'll encounter various attractions that highlight the rich culture and history of Baku, making it a hub of activity throughout the day and into the evening.